Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo! Hey, wait a minute, Rick. I thought this was a commercial. What's going on? I mean,
relax, Morty. Don't worry about it. Let's just see where this goes. Oh my God! It's still the commercial.
Rated T for teen.
Yo, Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Welcome everyone. Today I'm back with another look back episode, and today we're going to be doing a look back at Tony Hawk Underground. Yes, Tony Hawk Underground, which is arguably one of the best skateboard video games of all time. Let's be real, man. This is the best skateboard video game of all time. And if you guys don't know, Tony Hawk Underground came after Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, which was a series of 4 different games: Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, Pro Skater 2, Pro Skater 3, and Pro Skater 4. And I'm just gonna state my opinion real quick, just right now. They should have remastered the Underground series instead of remastering Pro Skater 1 and 2. But since Microsoft make it Activision, hopefully they get Activision for we can probably get a remaster of Tony Hawk Underground. That would be cool with updated graphics, 4K, Xbox Series X, and maybe PC. Come on, man. But anyway, on today's video, we're going to be looking back at Tony Hawk Underground, and I'm going to give you guys my memories that I had with the game and all that. But if you guys don't know, Tony Hawk Underground was the first Tony Hawk game to feature a full-length story mode, and this is one reason why I like Tony Hawk Underground more than like the Pro Skater series, was because the story mode was good. Like everything about it, the whole story was good. I'm gonna get to the story in a minute, but everything about Tony Hawk, like the different aspects that they pulled in, they also took like different aspects from the Pro Skater series, and they also brought like different stuff. They like did new stuff with this series, and I believe this may have been the first Tony Hawk game with online play. I'm not sure. Maybe it would have been Pro Skater 4, but I'm not sure. But if you guys don't know, there is a PC version of Tony Hawk Underground, which is online. Basically, it features Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2. I think you need those 2 games to get this to make it like playable fully, or I think you need one of those games, but it's called Thug Online, Tony Hawk Underground Online. And they have parts from all the Pro Skater series, the Underground series, American Wasteland, Project 8, and stuff like that. So I will be including some gameplay from that. But the story mode was good. The characters that you unlock from the story mode, if you guys don't know, we unlocked, I'm pretty sure it was Kiss. I think it was, I forgot which member it was. I think it was Kiss or AC/DC. I forgot which one. The soundtrack was good. Also, they had Iron Man on there. You can unlock him. And one of the craziest things was the intro, like leading up to the Tony Hawk Underground intro, when they did the Neversoft intro. I think it was the Neversoft intro. Eric is one of the protagonists. He's sort of the protagonist, but is your main character, like that you got to create. And you all start from New Jersey and stuff. That's the one of the maps that we start from, one of the location that we start from. But Eric, later down in the story mode, he ends up becoming an antagonist and stuff like that. That character Eric is like, man, you gotta watch out for people like that in real life, to be honest, because like he was jealous of our character and stuff, and like, man, the things that he did and everything. But anyway, I'm gonna rewind it back real quick to go to back to the Neversoft intro. Eric ends up doing like a trick and stuff, and then he lands on like the little sewer thing that's like in middle of the alleyway and stuff, and then like a little creature pops up and drags him down. That intro, man, that scared me. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I think I was like 3 or 4 years old when this game came out, but like that stuff was like, it was crazy. Like that stuff just was so creepy. But anyway, we end up starting from New Jersey in the beginning of the story mode. Then from New Jersey, we take the train on one of the missions to go to Manhattan. And then after we get from Manhattan, we go to Tampa. And then after Tampa, we go to California. Then after California, it was one of the most like incredible places that they could have went, was Hawaii. And with Hawaii, it was like a little Easter egg or like a little secret that you can do, where you can get like the I think it was the school map from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 or 1. I forgot which one it was, but you had to go like down like a little I think it was like a little tiki, like a tiki statue or something. You had to go inside of it, and you had to ride down this like crazy thing. Like you could either fall to the side or go to the right, but you had to make sure you end up in the middle for when you go off of the like the little ramp thing, and you collect that little tape that's there. And once you do that, you unlock the school location, and that was like a little fun Easter egg. And I'm gonna take you guys back real quick to like PlayStation 2 days. With the PlayStation 2, they had different different demos on this little disc called Jam Pack, and that's how I got into like Tony Hawk and stuff. I think I saw one of the Tony Hawk Underground trailers or like commercials on one of them on that disc, but I remember Pro Skater 4 was on that disc. But that's how I got into Tony Hawk Underground and all that. But Hawaii, after we get from Hawaii, we go to California. I mean, not California, Vancouver. My bad. And then from Vancouver, we go to the like this. I don't think it was the X Games. It was called I think it was called Slam City or something like that. And that was basically like the X Games within Tony Hawk story mode and whatever. And from there, man, let me tell you, Eric was mad when we got to Tampa. Once we completed all that stuff, he was mad once we did like the Slam City. But let me rewind back. My bad. I'm getting there. I'm going everywhere right now. But Eric ends up recording your character doing this insane trick that your character thought of because he wanted to get like some tapes and stuff done. And we in Hawaii right now. So he goes on top of the roof and does like a gap over a helicopter, and ends up landing it, right? So then Eric steals the tape and he claims that it's him or whatever. And later, that's how like our main character and Eric like start butting heads and whatever. And then from there, after that, I remember the one mission where we was in a tank and stuff. I think we were in Russia. Our characters and stuff is in Russia, and Eric gets drunk. Once Eric gets drunk, he goes inside the tank. Our main character, we gotta follow the story and stuff. He ends up following Eric, and he gets inside of it with Eric. But Eric gets on top of the thing, and he doesn't even alert our character about like we about to hit something. So we hit the thing, and Eric jumps off before we hit the thing. That are like the little building, and the stuff starts collapsing on side of like the entrance way, like the how to get inside the tank. And then we get stuck in there. We go to jail, and this is where we end up. Like this is towards the end of the story mode and stuff. So we get into prison or whatever, and then Eric he becomes like a mega star or whatever, mega skater or whatever. And then at the end of the story mode, we have Eric and we have our character. This is where it all happens, man. We go back to Jersey, and then we have to do like a little face-off thing. And apparently there's an alternate ending. I never saw the alternate ending. We don't have to do like the little face-off and all that stuff. I think they said that Eric gets punched or whatever, and then we steal the tape from there. But we have to do like a little face-off and stuff. And then from there, Eric gets mad after like when we go in the cutscene. Eric gets mad and stuff, call us little punk and everything. But that's like the end of the story mode, basically. But like Eric does show up later down in Tony Hawk games, and just you gotta watch out for sneaky people like that. Like he's supposed to be your best friend. Y'all skated together and everything, and then he turns your back just to get some money, man. And our character literally said it was never about the money, but it is what it is, man. But like Tony Hawk Underground, I feel like it's laid the foundation for a lot of skateboard games. And like before Skate came out, we just had Tony Hawk, and Skate changed it up a little bit. And I hope when Phil Spencer and Microsoft get Activision, we can somehow get a remaster of Underground. And I feel like we always get remastered of games that we really don't need, but we need a remaster for Tony Hawk Underground, man. One of the best skateboarding games of all time, man. But I had some memories with this. I had this on GameCube, PlayStation 2, and I borrowed it from my friend on Xbox, the original. But Man, you could create a park on there. It was just like so much stuff that you could do. Man, we need Underground to be remastered because that game was good. Soundtrack, hold on, I forgot. Let's bring it back to soundtrack real quick. Soundtrack, rock, hip hop, all of that. Some of the songs was good. Some of them, like Underground, like PlayStation 2 era games got me into like different genres other than hip hop and stuff. But like Underground was really good with the soundtrack. We had No Revolution. We had The World Is Yours. What else did we have? King of the Underground. Like we had like I think it was Kiss. I forgot. Either Kiss. I get them mixed up. I don't know how. Yeah, it was Kiss. Never mind, because I remember now. But it was Kiss. Like it was so much like different genre of music you could listen to, man. I feel like this may got like a lot of people into like different genres of music, either hip hop, rock, or whatever. And man, I'm telling you, Underground laid the foundation for a lot of stuff. And also, I know a lot of people have a lot of memories with the Underground series, but I feel like with Underground 2, they went down. We don't get on to. I'm gonna tell you guys about Underground 2, and we're gonna do a little back on Underground 2 because I got some strong opinions about that game. But if you guys are watching, hit that like button and subscribe button. If you want more if you want more of the series, a look back at, comment it down below. Comment down below what game you guys want me to do a look back at. I got a few more videos coming out like this pretty soon. I have NBA Street. I think I have NFL Street. Yeah, I have NBA Street Home Court, NBA Street Volume 2, NFL Street 1 and 2, and 3. So be prepared for that. But comment down below if you guys want me to do any other games. But if you guys are watching, hit that like button and subscribe button. 2023 is coming up pretty soon. Happy holidays. Anyway, my name is Kenny. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.